What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Andrew, and this week we are finding out what the water dragon's been up to. We have Rex in here and Nessie way down there. We'll see both of them and find out what's new. You haven't seen them in a while. Let's go. I'm Andrew Edwards. I've spent most of my life learning about animals. And now, focusing on education, breeding, care, and the discovering of new animals. Welcome to Andrew's Reptile Arc. So Nessie is in this big enclosure right here. I really haven't done a water dragon video in a while. Felt like we were covering a lot of the water dragon topics very quickly, and the people that have been following the Instagram know that Yoshi actually died a few months ago, and that was due to giving birth and complications that came about it. She was gravid, she was laying eggs, and it's likely one became egg bound, and she died because of that. So I really haven't been doing a water dragon video because of that, and the fact that we were covering the topics pretty quickly. So this enclosure is all Nessie's now. I was going to give Rex this entire enclosure, but I would like the females because there were multiple to have the most amount of room possible, and now there's really no point in switching over. We'll probably get another female water dragon eventually, just so we can breed these guys and have it the safest possible scenario that comes with that. Nessie's doing great. You can see her, she laid eggs not that long ago, so she's a little skinny. A little dark also, she's not very happy. You know, you lose a lot of weight, and yeah, humans think that's really good, but reptiles don't. So she's a little bit standoffish right now. We have the egg nesting area right there, and we just dug them up. She wasn't with Rex ever, so they're not going to be good eggs. I incubated them, but nothing came about egg wise. So yeah, not much has changed in here, not like Toothless in the other enclosure. So yeah, I am planning on breeding them maybe over the winter, I'm hoping. So we'll probably have to get another female in here, make sure she's comfortable, and then we can introduce Rex in there. And maybe hopefully we can have some babies in the near future. So yeah, that's pretty much it, what's going on with Nessie. She's not exactly the most comfortable right now. Oh, maybe she is. See, sometimes you don't really know how they're going to react until you kind of go about it. I wouldn't expect her to bite or anything, but she might run. But she's pretty calm. So she's probably just enjoying the light that's right above there. And then the UVB is right there, obviously. But we've covered all those topics on previous videos, so if you guys want to learn more about water dragons, check those out, and you guys can learn a lot more about water dragons. So this enclosure for the newer viewers is 5 feet tall, 6 feet long, and 27 inches deep, which is kind of a weird measurement, but I want to give them the most amount of space possible and still be able to fit through doors, and if we ever have to move it, kind of thing. And wood is always the best thing for water dragons because they can't understand glass. That's why the glass doors are propped up so they're slightly off the ground. So yeah, we'll leave Nessie alone for a little while, and we'll check out Rex, which is actually just across the hall here. Turtle's doing great. and his enclosure's already open. Now with Rex, we're probably going to change his cage over the coming weeks. This like prop up of the water isn't really working the way I wanted it to. I was expecting him to go in and out fairly easily, but it looks like it doesn't really matter to him if it's propped up or not. So I'm just gonna basically drop the cage, or not drop the cage, but I'm gonna make the cage the height it should be and not have to worry about the stand that it's on. So it doesn't have to be lifted up, it's just gonna be the full 5 feet, because this is 5 feet tall, but his enclosure is only 4. So 4 feet tall, 4 feet wide, and 24 inches deep. We're just gonna give him the full 5 feet tall. We know he likes to climb. We have branches ready to go. You can see him in here. The water is a little dirty, I'm sorry. We're gonna upgrade filters, so it's not gonna be the Exoterra filter, even though there are good filters. You can see the back is starting to kind of almost rot. It shouldn't, because it is polyurethane. So it's likely that the polyurethane was probably expired when we were using it. So, but there's no leaking issue, so we don't have to worry about that. Rex is doing fantastic. We can pull him out of the water. Just prop him up right here. So Rex is an adult male water dragon. The females are over there, obviously, and they are... Nessie is a little young, but she is an adult female now. So Rex is perfectly calm. He is really nice. Oh, I get it. You guys didn't really see that, but he is perfectly calm. He is nice. A lot of people say that their male water dragons are really angry with them and they're not very friendly. He is. It's all about how you work with the animal, how they see you, how you interact with him. As you can see, not really a problem. They're not scared. They will be scared as babies, but as they grow, they'll definitely become more personable. Obviously, that rotation of the branch there is kind of bothering me. I will probably have to screw that in. Like you can see, he is going to shed. You can see the darkness on him. That's normally a telltale sign that he is going to shed. And the males do have an impressive display of spikes on their back, along their neck. I have seen water dragons that have a lot more pronounced spikes or bigger spikes, but for Rex, he is kind of young, so he will grow into them. His cheeks will get a lot more fat. And he is not the most, you know, he isn't the longest water dragon that I've ever seen, but we still love him. He's still a great lizard. Doesn't bite at all. Perfectly calm. And he is one of the animals people love to see on the channel. This is his whole enclosure. So not much has gone on with the water dragons right now. But I just wanted to give you guys a quick video on the fact that they're still here, they're still doing really well, and Rex will get a cage in the coming months. We did build this one, and I did show you guys how to build it, so if you want to see how you build a custom enclosure, especially a water dragon enclosure, go check out those videos. It is a lengthy video, I will add, but it does show you all the components of how to build a cage out of wood. These guys especially need wood in their environments, or their enclosures made out of it. And we also, when we build the other one, it will be a lot more densely treed or branched. There's going to be a lot more decor in there. Just like the water dragons over there, there'll be a lot more decor. So you'll have the ability to walk around, climb around, everything like that. So it isn't their feeding day today, but oh, I thought he was gonna fall. It isn't their feeding day today, so we're not going to feed him in this video. But as you can see, perfectly calm. We did give him a bath yesterday, so he is a lot more affectionate today. He does get a little bit more happy. Oh, thought he was going to climb me. But we can walk around and go to the girls. And like a bearded dragon, they will stay on you. They will maybe try and jump off. Hopefully he doesn't. So there's Nessie. She does look a lot more calm now. And Rex will notice her. Maybe a little chin nod or something will happen. Not much. I'm hoping to do a video on breeding once these guys are actually introduced to each other. But breeding is actually pretty hard to get on video. These guys don't really like to do it in front of people. Obviously, it's kind of a private time for them. But we will try and get it done. He really wants in there. Oh, it's going down my back. So, yeah, kind of a private time for them. They don't really like the attention on them while they're doing it. I have seen it before. Right on top of the cage. Oh, will he stay? Will he stay? No, he won't. So that really didn't work. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. They're doing great, and obviously you can see pretty active still. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Turn on that notification bell. You get notified every time I post. Check out our Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok channels, and I will see you guys in the next video. See ya.